There is love that can be covered up with sweet words, and there is love that is only displayed for the camera. But there is also love that is so sincere that it is impossible to hide. And in the eyes of fans, that is what Tian Xuning is showing towards Ziyu. Although they are both widely known for their successful works, their personal interaction is much stronger than just co-workers. Fans around the world are now increasingly convinced that what is happening between them is not just ordinary closeness, but a deep emotional bond. A bond that makes Tian Xuning seem unwilling to share Ziyu with anyone else. Tian Xuning and Ziyu's journey began with professional collaboration. They were often paired in projects, interviewed together, and appeared together in various occasions. At first, many thought their chemistry was just a job requirement. However, over time, the cameras began to capture details that couldn't be hidden. The way Tian Xuning looked at Ziyu longer than necessary, the way he only laughed when Ziyu joked, and the way he always made sure Ziyu was by his side in crowded places. That's when fans started to read the signs. They were certain there was more than just professionalism. When rumors surfaced that Ziyu might be close to someone else, fans immediately noticed Tian Xuning's reaction. He rarely spoke openly, but his gaze always spoke volumes. There was a moment when a host tried to tease Ziyu by complimenting her beauty and joking about her ideal partner. The camera briefly focused on Tian Xuning's face, and it was clear how his expression changed, as if there was a flame of jealousy he was trying to hide. Fans quickly concluded Tian Xuning wasn't ready to share Ziyu with anyone. True love doesn't need grand declarations. Rather, it is present in consistent small details. And Tian Xuning has shown this repeatedly. Natural protection. Whenever there is a crowd of fans, Tian Xuning always stands by Ziyu's side, ensuring she is safe. His hands often appear ready to hold her back if anyone gets too aggressive. Full attention. When Ziyu speaks, Tian Xuning stares at her seriously, as if the world around him has stopped spinning. Calmness behind the scenes. Fans once caught a moment when Ziyu seemed nervous before performing, and Tian Xuning gently touched his back, signaling that he was not alone. Smiling only for him. There are many compilation videos where Tian Xuning's smile only appears when Ziyu is speaking or joking. These moments, though seemingly small, are the strongest evidence that there is real love there. Fans from all over the world have long been accustomed to shipping in the entertainment world. However, the story of Tian Xuning and Ziyu feels different. They are not just a fan-made couple, but their real connection is evident in their daily interactions. On social media, hashtags about their closeness often trend. Fan comments flood the posts. That gaze can't lie. If this is just acting, then Tian Xuning is the best actor in the world. Their love is so real, I can feel it even through the screen. Thousands of fans even admitted to being moved, as if they were watching a romantic drama that wasn't scripted, but actually happening. What makes this story even more beautiful is how their relationship seems to strengthen each other. Ziyu is known as a gentle person, but sometimes sensitive, while Tian Xuning tends to be quiet, but full of determination. When they are together, it feels like there is a perfect balance. Ziyu brings warmth, Tian Xuning provides protection. Ziyu brings laughter, Tian Xuning brings a sense of security. This harmony makes fans even more certain. They complement each other, and it can't just be a coincidence. It cannot be denied that gossip in the entertainment world is inevitable. Ziyu's name has been linked to other male artists on several occasions, and some media outlets have even tried to match her interactions with her co-stars. However, every time these rumors surface, fans look to Tian Xuning for clues. Though he never utters a word about his jealousy, his body language always betrays his true feelings. There are cold stares, restrained expressions, and meaningful silences. All of this shows that Tian Xuning is truly not ready if Ziyu has to be shared with anyone else. There is a wise saying, "True love cannot be hidden. It will show even if you try to conceal it." And this is what happened to Tian Xuning and Ziyu. What they tried to hide behind professionalism slowly revealed itself through small gestures. Fans don't need a direct confession, because the love is already clearly evident to everyone. Even during group interviews, when questions weren't directed at him, Tian Xuning would often catch himself glancing at Ziyu. His gaze was filled with something different, not just admiration, but a deep feeling that only someone in love could understand. Fan cameras often managed to capture those glances, and from there, thousands of video clips were shared on social media. There were also moments backstage when staff accidentally recorded their brief interactions. Ziyu spoke softly, and Tian Xuning leaned in to hear clearly. The distance between them was so thin, as if the world around them had stopped just to let the two of them be in their own bubble. It was a small moment, but it only served to convince fans that there was something real there. And when the two of them performed in front of thousands of fans, Tian Xuning's body language once again spoke volumes. He always adjusted his steps to match Ziyu's, ensuring they walked side by side. That simple gesture was proof of how he never wanted Ziyu to feel alone, even under the spotlight of the stage. All of this proves that love, once it grows, cannot truly be hidden. In a world filled with gossip, manipulation, and fake images, the story of Tian Xuning and Ziyu feels like an oasis. Their love appears simple, yet that is precisely what makes it so strong. Tian Xuning would never be willing to share Ziyu with anyone else. Because for Tian Xuning, Ziyu is not just a friend, not just a work partner, but someone who truly fills the deepest part of his heart. And for the fans, this is not just an idle story. It is a reminder that true love still exists, love that is real, that doesn't need words, and that is eternal. So, can you feel that love too? Do you think Tian Xuning is secretly harboring such deep feelings for Ziyu?